Hey guys, we're going to talk about some ways to keep your calves nice and loose with some soft tissue exercises. Your calves are going to be a main spot that will be end up tight for pretty much all runners. For the exercise today, you're going to need either a lacrosse ball or I'm going to use the yoga tune-up ball in the sack that would create a peanut. This would be ideal. And if you have two lacrosse balls, you can just tape them together to create a peanut. If you don't have two lacrosse balls, you can also use foam roller to help with the soft tissue exercises for the calves. To get a little bit more leverage, I'm going to use a yoga block here so I can get a little bit deeper into the calves. You could use a yoga block. You could also use a stack of books, which would help. So I'm going to take my peanut and place it right on top into the middle of the blocks here. And then simply just get up, putting your the lower part of your calf right in between that peanut area. And then folding the other leg across. I'm going to start at the lower part, just going to rock back and forth, doing about 10 in each direction before you're going to move your leg down to the peanut a little bit more. You're going to rock back and forth again for about 10, and then finally a little bit higher onto the calf and repeating the sequence. Then you're going to switch legs and do the exact same thing the other direction as well. Once you've gone back and forth each time, you're going to move the peanut to the top of the yoga block or your stack of books. You're going to start all the way down into your Achilles right by your heel. Again, folding that leg on top to get a little bit deeper, and then just rolling all the way down, bringing it all the way back. So this is a great way to really kind of explore and see where the tight areas are in your leg. If you find an area that would be a little tighter here on the outside, you can just do the same thing, rolling it back and forth. Spend some time here trying to identify where your areas would be, and you can just stop, move back and forth. If it's a little bit too much with the other leg stacked on top, you can always drop it down, sink your butt down a little bit to lessen the pressure. And then again, just switch legs using the other side, keeping the ball to the top of the block, rolling it back and forth, trying to find those areas, and then working it out there. If you just have a single lacrosse ball, also works fine. It's going to be a little bit more tough to balance, but it's a great way to get to the pinpointed areas and really find out where your calves are tight. Flexing your foot up and down when you find those areas is another really good way to stay loose. And now you can do the exact same thing just with your foam roller as well. So again, just leveraging it up. You won't get as deep, but it's really a good way to find where those areas are in your calf. So again, flexing that foot. Spend about 3 to 5 minutes on each leg and really give it the good work.